Hello everybody. So this is another requested video, and this time it's on what does Trump truly feels about his base, his followers, his supporters. So in the comment there was something about this another reader who said that in private conversation Trump slams his supporters and that there is even a tape about it that may come out. So yeah, so the question was to do a reading on what does Trump truly feels about his supporters. Okay, let's see what's going on with Trump and his supporters. Four of Pentacles, like you couldn't give a flying crap. Queen of Pentacles, money, abundance and wealth. This is his supporters. Ooh, the Tower. So I see this like his interest, his focus is on money. All of this. The Empress also sometimes it's about abundance, fertility, abundance, growing their stuff. This is him in the money, greed, avarice, trying to feel secure, to hold his position. The Queen of Pentacles, it's also about money, feeling secure. So a lot of like the energy on this is money, abundance. This is like the followers, the let's see, like the cult members, brainwashed. And this is Trump spreading his bullshit, and they're drinking that, and they go on and spread bullshit themselves. So, and there's a fear actually of the Trump Tower falling down. So the tower energy is like lingering. It's lingering, and I think he's aware of this. He's aware of this because he's you know, they may boast about the numbers and the supporters until they get blue in the face. The truth is the truth. The facts are the facts. And they know it. They're aware that their supporters' numbers are decreasing slowly but surely. He's not gaining any supporters, and I think he's afraid of this. He's afraid of losing his security, losing his base, and his energy is concentrated on money. Like he couldn't give a flying crap about it's all about avarice, money, gaining wealth for himself. Let's do the relationship spread. Supporters and Trump, with the one card for like the collective supporters, and then it will be in the left, and in the right we'll have Trump, and then the what's up between them. Okay, so the supporters, the collective energy, Trump, what's going on between them? Supporters are like at the crossroads. Maybe there are quite a number of them who are really starting to believe that this was a bad idea to vote for Trump. Trump is like offering all this milk and honey. Look what I did. Look what, like, oh, we'll build the wall. Like, look, it's like promising, you know, but actually not being disingenuous and being like selling them bullshit, promising them like milk and honey, pouring all these promises. The Queen of Wands, I'm not sure what about this Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like bullshit. It's a lot of lies, a lot of bullshit. It's bamboozling, like temptation. It's the Eve with the apple, promising them milk and honey. Look at this, what I have. So it's like there's a lot of bullshitting here, a lot of bullshitting, a lot of bamboozling, and I think there's quite a number of them that are kind of in, maybe this wasn't a great idea. I mean, there are the hardcore ones that it's probably if Trump shoots them in the face, then the ghost of that Trump supporter will surely find an excuse in the afterlife for Trump. Something like this. Like those, like there's nothing that can convince them. But maybe there are a number of them that are kind of like this at the crossroads and thinking that maybe it was a bad idea. And they're just not vocal. You know, the ones that are vocals are the diehard ones, are the type of idiots that, you know, like that asshole in Santa Fe who thought it's a great idea to put on a MAGA hat, take a flag and a gun and go parade around and terrorize the poor people who just survived the massacre in the shooting in the Santa Fe. So those kinds of idiots are loud and obnoxious, but maybe there are a lot of them, and those that will, there's nothing that will change their minds because they're deranged. That's the level of stupidity, it's just unfathomable. And so those, yeah, I don't think that those are at the crossroads, but maybe there are a lot of them who are, as I said, thinking maybe it wasn't such a great idea. All his promises is kind of and I'm not sure about this Queen of Wands, what it means. Energy. This could be if it's not a person, then it is, maybe it's Ivanka. Sometimes I see this as Ivanka, but if it's not this, then this has the energy of openness, generosity, support. So maybe it's like he gets support from them. There is a willingness to support Trump. There is a willingness, you know, and that's why it's, and like some of them are willing to support, some of them are undecided, but still supporting him until they get like a better proof not to turn against him. But the dynamic here is a lot of bamboozling, a lot of bullshitting, a lot of lying, promising them, and his interest, his only, I mean, we don't need tarot cards for that to see that his only interest is his own benefit and money. But we got it. The Everest card, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, which is about money and prosperity, the Empress, which sometimes it has the energy of abundance and wealth. So that's his that's what he's interested in. And now let's do again one 5-card spread on what's going on with Trump and his supporters. What does he truly think and feel about the supporter situation? His followers. Okay. I mean, like, it wouldn't surprise me if it's true, if he does slams and talk shit about even his supporters. Like, it wouldn't surprise me at all. He's boasting like, ho ho, I'm victorious, I'm winning, but actually he's exhausted, he's barely hanging on. The people still have hopes, puts his hopes in him. The people, like his supporters, still have hopes, like still don't, they might be at a crossroads, but they're still willing to give him the benefit. Like maybe he can do something, he can still do something. Like they kind of see that something is not exactly right, but they still decide to put their faith in him. They still decide to give him let's give him a chance, let's see what he does, you know, this type of mentality. And that's how I see the start. Maybe it will come true, maybe he will do this later, or like they still don't give up on him, but a few of them are at the crossroads, they're wondering. But he's boasting like, oh, I'm getting so many so much support, I'm winning so much, I'm like trying to pose this as a winner, you know. But in reality, this is the reality. He knows he's fucked. He knows he's stuck. Things are not, his support is not growing, it's actually decreasing gradually. He's barely trying to hang on and not unravel. See, look at his face, like he's worried, stuck. It's not going anywhere. And it's, with this Four of Swords, it's like this has the energy of postponement or thinking through, making some sort of a strategy, trying to get out of this situation. He's trying to get out of feeling stuck, is probably with the investigation. So it's what he does. Like, people are still, a lot of people, not a lot, it's like the majority of people are clearly against Trump. But the supporters that he has, it's like they still put their hopes in Trump, and they're still giving him the benefit of the doubt, and they're still waiting for him to, I don't know, sometimes make some whatever promises he made to, you know, they're still giving him a chance and the benefit of the doubt that he'll do something. So they still have their hopes in him. Although with that crossroads, a lot of them are kind of see that it's something stinky, something. So they're not, they're like, most of them, I think, like, they're like iffy, but they still decide to give him the benefit of the doubt and give him a chance. But it's not, he's barely hanging on. He's barely hanging on. It's all just bravado. It's all just a show. It's all just, you know, to appear bigger than he is. That's the reality is he's barely hanging on. So from these readings, we got that he's actually only interested in himself, what he can gain. He lies about everything. I mean, we didn't even need the tarot cards to know about this. He clearly doesn't respect his supporters and anyone else. He doesn't respect anyone. But let's see the feelings, and I don't know, I just can't get like the idea of feelings. I don't think he has any kind of feelings for his supporters, and I think that he's him talking shit about people, it's his form of entertainment, and it doesn't matter who he talks shit about. He just does it for entertainment. But let's see. Let's try. Let's push it. Like, what are his true feelings and thoughts about his supporters? What's there when it comes to his supporters? Let's just push it. So from the previous reading, I put the same question, but I got like the greedy card, the avarice. Like, he's not interested. It's all his interest is in his own position, power, money, something like this. He doesn't have like anything to waste on others. Not a thought, not a nothing. So again, like cheating, he's lying to them basically. Seven of Swords, deceive, lie. Yeah, I think he talks shit about them at this Knight of Swords. I get like anger. He says things in anger. Like, he has no support for anyone. He's cheating. He's lying. He's showing them like, oh, look at what, again with this Nine of Cups, like presenting something like milk and honey flowing, all this promise. Look at what I'm doing for you. Oh, I love my uneducated people. Oh, I love my, like, but in fact, he's actually quite harshness, and yeah, I could see him like saying bad shit with this card. It kind of indicates like he said bad shit, and he's deceiving people. He's lying with the Seven of Swords, and these are the people, the collective. Tens, the Ten of Pentacles, a group, a collective. So yeah, the Devil, and with the Devil card, this shows like whatever he does, it's a facade. He has he feels bound by them. He has to cater to them, but this guy has no ideology. Like he stands for nothing. Like he lies when he says he believes in God. He lies when he says that he is pro-life. He lies about everything. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. Everything, it's a show. It's a pretend. He's made a pact. He feels bound, and now he has to cater to these people, to these followers. And he's just lying. He's a liar. He's a deceiver. He's most certainly talking shit about everyone. It doesn't care. It doesn't matter if they're supporters or not. Like, for him, it's a form of entertainment. So yeah, this pretty much sums up what he believes about his base and what he's conning them. He's lying to them. He's presenting them milk and honey when he's trying to steal and get away with, like cheating, stealing, deceiving, conning. These are the people, the collective. Is the devil card is the devil. Like, you made a pact with the devil. You chose Trump. You made a pact with the devil. Now you have to dance with the devil. And yeah, he's not loving. He's, with this card, as I said, I could see him talking shit and slamming, and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, so that's the relationship with his base, with his supporters. Yeah, so this was the reading. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.